energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
No good on the three. Here's McGrady. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Lets the three fly, and it's Bryant missing. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the shot is long. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's George.
I think George is clearly one of the most difficult covers in the league. When he's taking it strong to the basket, the defense sometimes has no choice but to foul it.
Dallas shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And he sinks the second. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Davis sets a screen. Back to Bryant. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass break, Dallas. And the dunk by Bull.
Hey, it's one thing to have the physical attributes, the length, the athleticism, to play good defense. But the other part of it is the instincts. And George thinks and feels things defensively as well as anybody in the league. And really excellent instincts at that end of the floor.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Oh, that was terrific!
Good. Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Pass to McGrady. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Now here's Ball. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGrady. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles trails by 6. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
And here is Ball, following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Johnson. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
McGrady outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now, here's Wade. Bird outside. Out to Wade. Pass to Chamberlain. Shot from 16. And it's in there.
You know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Rose. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wade with it. Bird outside. Back to Wade. And he drives in.
And, you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
And the wide open shot from Rose. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And here's George. After Dwayne Wade hitting the three. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To have
Yep.
that superior
Timberland.
timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Rose. Shoots the three. Dallas again missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Howard, that's good.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
Outside Rose. Now, here's George. Fires from deep. Bird pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oh, this game's so doo-doo.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's George. Now Wiseman. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped
No,
out.
I didn't do that.
It's deflected. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. They need this one. The shake. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Dallas. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Now here's Ball. He has 6. Pass to George. He gets that one.
And this is one of George's main strengths, a phenomenal mid-range scorer.
Howard with it. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Here's Wade. Howard trying to free himself up. Wade, good. Wade's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
On deep, but they recover it. Nobody near George. George missing again.
not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Now, here's Ball. Wade with it. Now guarded by Ball. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wade from outside. The shot that time, not on target. Now Dallas takes it the other way. McGrady outside. Jacks up a three. Dallas, no good that time either. And here's Los Angeles. This run now up to 13-2. On the wing, Bird. Into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Well, folks, that's Larry Bird. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Second chance shot. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. On the wing, Bryant. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Both free throws good from James. Dallas trails by 9. Ginobili with the 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Ginobili's got himself on the board with 3 there. And it's Johnson penetrating. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer.
What?
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Oh, I gotta jump.
And the basket by Ginobili.
And how about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is
Magic.
dialed in from deep.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Bro, you're telling me Magic can't pass now?
Dallas trails by 5.
Get there.
McGrady outside. It's stolen by Davis. With the drive. And finished off by Davis.
You rarely see big guys as fluid as Anthony Davis. He's so comfortable off the dribble.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Johnson attacking. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Dallas making a switch here. And so it's Dallas with it. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
It's LeBron with the drive.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
There's the drive. And Reddish with the slam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Hardaway for three.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Rose, no good. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And that one's good, George.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Why did it make me do that?
And so George will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 6. And here's Rose
Fucking bitch
outside.
screens every shot.
Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now, here is George. He has 6 to the right side. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Ball. And here's Adebayo outside. Los Angeles leading by 5. And here's Kobe from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Adebayo the screen. That one from long range. George has got 9.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Bryant drives in. And he goes right over James Wiseman and slams it in. And so it's Los Angeles headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal...
Let's go, baby.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so here is Dallas. Ball feeling it out a bit. And right on target with the swish. Bulls got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Dallas.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And how about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense.
That's
He
wide.
rifled that one in from distance.
That's wide open.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And it's Wade penetrating. And Wade slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Is that cheating?
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Wade has the open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside, George tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Larry.
Well, they're working the glass really badly in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
From deep three-point range, Ginobili can't hit. Stolen by Ball.
Not able to do that.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Wiseman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Larry Bird.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Why they keep doing?
Out of bounds.
What the fuck
Dallas
is
will
wrong
take
with this
possession.
controller? Hey, what's good? Yeah, no hat today.
Dallas trails by 7.
I gotta lock in real fast. It's gonna slow.
Takes a 3. Bird pulls it in. Here's Wade. It's Kirilenko on the wing. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here is Ball. From deep. Over in the corner, Reddish. Outside, Ball. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Are you on vacation
Dwayne
now?
Wade.
And guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Greg, those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Yes.
Well, his reputation is already pretty good. I think he just enhanced it right there.
Now Kirilenko. And he slams that one down.
Oh, that's just an emphatic throwdown there.
That one reverberated throughout the building.
No soft stuff out of this guy.
And the basket by Wade. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting the hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
And Chamberlain, here we go. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pass to Bird. From deep three-point range. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, shit.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
They get it again. Takes it down to Middleton. Here's McGrady. Here he goes.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah. And you going back.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. For three, Kobe. It's rebounded by Dallas. Ball from long range. And Davis pulls it down. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Why are they always out of bounds?
LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the hype
today.
that his offense does, but
He can't
over
wait
his
to go
career,
back.
he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possessions.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and
And so you just have fans.